At it again in Virginia. I'm out with Aaron, and today's adventure we are on a huge property, and it's adjacent to the property that I found my 2 real 1781 Spanish coin. There used to be a house that sat right here, and it was torn down, and this house supposedly was from the 1700s, and then the current house that they live in is in the 1800s. But just as far as you can see property, so we're going to get busy. Hopefully we come up with some Civil War stuff. See you on the first day. Well, it looks like I'm starting out with an old horseshoe. It was way down there, or an ox shoe, one or the other. Man, that was a dig. All right, let's keep going. I had to step away. I had a 1920 tone that was just deep as hell. And I'm just digging, cut through a root, and I just popped something out, and I thought it would be like a lid to a jar or something. I think I have like a breastplate or something. I'm thinking I'm seeing an eagle on this thing. No cussing, I'm videoing. And I didn't hit it either. Well, I hope I didn't.
What you got, buddy?
Is that an eagle? That's an eagle.
Ready?
You know exactly what it is. I have no clue.
I do.
I know it's Civil War. Breastplate?
Yes, sir.
So that was my first guess.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That thing was 8 to 10 inches.
Yeah.
Man, you got to be careful. I was chopping away at some rocks and stuff, getting them out of the way. I had to cut a big root.
Right there.
Did I greg it?
No.
No.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Oh, that's super cool.
Bucket list for me.
You have one.
No, I don't.
You don't have a breastplate?
Nope, never mind.
When I get a bucket list of Aaron who lives here, that's pretty good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes. All right. Well, so far I've just got the breastplate, which is not a bad thing, but I have a really nice, really deep 15-17 tone. I'll get the hole open. This will take me a while. Alright, I got a Civil War bullet fired, and this is going to be probably a Sharps variation. I'm going to take a look. And definitely fire. Look at the scoring on that. That's cool. This sounds pretty darn amazing. Number's not consistent though. It's 20. Then it goes 28, 26, 24. But it's the right size and it's deep, 8 inches. I'll get the hole open. What a hunt. Okay. This was reading 8 inches deep, I think it said. I dug a huge plug. I couldn't hear it with my pinpointer anywhere, so I determined it was in the plug. So I actually cut it in half, let it drop down. And I'm seeing the edge of a green coin right here. What do we have? 1 cent. So this, from the coloring, I'm hoping is an Indian head penny, and let's take a look. It is not. It's a wheat penny. That's hilarious. Whew. Indian head would read a lot lower on the VDI regardless. But I'm not disappointed with that. It's not a modern penny, that's for sure. 1937, I want to say that says. Let's keep on going. Not a bad place to be. So if you think about Civil War soldiers, they'd want high ground so they could kind of see around them if anybody's coming up on them. They'd also want a water source, and this is a creek all the way down in here. This is just the perfect scenario for soldiers to hang out. So what a great property. But it's exhausting. You can see the slope. It's quite the hike to come up this hill. Anyhow, let's keep on going. Here comes my Uber. I just spent 10 minutes digging one. I was like, man, it just sounds too good to stop because the ground is just full of rocks. I mean, these big rocks are everywhere. So you put your shovel in there and it just hits those and you can't go more than a couple inches, and then you start prying away rocks. All that work, and I got like a modern button. Frustrating, but I don't know. It's fun detecting like this, but it's not always easy. I mean, there's a lot of digging involved. But anyhow, I am not complaining. I have got some incredible finds. Anyhow, we're not done yet. Let's keep on going. All right, had another rock solid target. Dead center of my plug, and it looks to me like I have a 2-piece button. This was ringing I want to say 15.
Is it 1920?
Oh, that's right, it was 1920. Look at it, still got the gold. I'm not even going to say gilting or gilding because we have, every time here we have that discussion. It's got gold stuff on it.
Just defer to Uncle Steve.
Yeah. So there's the eagle, and this is general service. Is that what that would be?
If it's gold, it's more like an officer.
Officer, okay. It's got an I in the middle of it?
Infantry.
Infantry, okay. It's not like, I found that block I or E. What did I find that one time? Block I. Yeah, that was cool. This is cool. I mean, what a day. This one's complete and in great shape too. Cool. Let's keep plugging away. Alright, I had a 15-17, reading kind of deep, get my plug out. And it's here. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't gone for it, but figure we go together. Because there hasn't been a target. Oh, am I seeing the edge of something right here? No. There hasn't been a ton of targets, but obviously... Oh, this is a bullet. But obviously the targets that I've gotten are pretty amazing. I mean, I've got some trash here and there, but I mean, that breastplate is just incredible. And then I have that other fired bullet. I had a wheat penny, and now it looks like I have another fired bullet, and this one's actually a 3-ringer. From what that looks like. Yeah, 3-ringer. This will have a deeper base, typically. No? But that hit something, no question. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, this might be the last dig of the day, so we'll do this together. It is in the plug. It was a solid 15, and that's 6 inches or so. And we'll see. Let's take a look. I know the beep's really annoying, sorry. Alright, fell out. Let's see what we get. And we got another bullet. Aaron's got a good sound over there.
Fired or dropped?
Fire, but like an odd caliber. A weird looking bullet, actually. You know what? This might, no, because it doesn't have the, you know how they get stuck and they'd go in and like, but that would have a hole in it, right? Where they would screw into it and pull it out. This thing just looks really odd. But I like it. What's your number that you're digging right now?
1718.
1718. Aaron, we're going to video it, so watch your language.
You talking to your viewers or me?
I'm talking to my viewers. Well, I'm talking to you. Well, the viewers can say what they want.
I quit.
It's not his day today. That's a nice washer, though.
No, it's better than a washer.
Okay.
It's a gear.
It's a gear, okay.
Piece. A steering wheel.
All right. Wrap up. Coming up. All right. Almost to the truck, I promise. Piece of lead. Shaped very odd. Ooh, there's a hole in it. And some line. This is a bullet that was shaped.
It's a carved bullet.
Yeah, carved bullet.
Usually fishing weights. I got a couple like that. They're cool.
Which would also mean possible camp area. Because they have time to sit around and shape bullets. So that's pretty slick. That's a 3-ring bullet that's been hammered down and a hole put through it. That is a cool way to end. Hell, it was a cool way to start, too. Alright, now I promise, wrap up. Coming up. wrapping up this hunt. I already threw some of my other trash away, but here's some more. And it's just 2 hunts, the trash we pulled. So.
I think that's all mine.
Did you leave? Huh? It's all your trash? Yeah, because I got all the good crap. You were just clearing the way for me. These aluminum horseshoes sound incredible, but they're annoying. Okay. There's Aaron's stuff. 1974 quarter. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to call this a toy steering wheel just because toy steering wheel. That was Aaron's day. Mine started out with this beast. That a bucket lister for Aaron he has yet to find, and I just come out from little old California and find one. So I don't know what's so hard about walking over the right spot. It's not hard. You just walk over the right spot, listen to it, dig it. That's awesome. Very happy about that.
How'd you get this spot?
I don't know. Fired 3-ring bullet. Fired, who knows, some Sharps variation bullet. 1 wheat penny for me. This carved, it's kind of smashed and with a hole through it. Aaron said maybe for a fishing weight, which would completely make sense. But it did start out life as a bullet. Well, it started out life as a chunk of lead.
Yes.
Then a bullet, and then a fishing weight, because you can see the defined line going through that. But that's neat to think someone in the 1860s made that. 30-06 is what do they call these?
It's a shell case.
Okay, shell case, that's modern. Goes there. Cover that, cover that, cover that, and no. Well, yeah. Okay, 2-piece button, phenomenal condition. I mean, the gold still shining. The back half is still intact. The loop is still intact. And there's writing, and I forget, Waterbury or something they say on them. Waterbury, New York, I believe. This bullet, I don't know what it started out as exactly, but it does look like ramrod kind of smacked up against it, and maybe it got stuck in the barrel. Who knows? It's a bullet that went through hell. But I found it, so that's kind of cool. So I'm super excited. That was a great hunt for me. Sorry, Aaron, but thanks for taking me here. That is just so cool. Thanks so much for watching. This is my last hunt while I'm in Virginia this trip. But thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.